coming through the corridor. Just had to know the D-O-double-G. Just for that point alone, I'm claiming my moment. Thought it was over, and they know that I'ma get rich or die trying. I'm like 50 Cent and no 3. It's not many men wish death upon me. It's many women wish life with a king. Now, say it with me. Lay the smack down on you, jabroni. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you something. Hey, I'm claiming my moment. My moment. My moment. Ooh, we styling, profiling, boy. Ooh, we cooking, we cooking, we cooking. Yeah. Finally the Rockets come back to lay the smack down on you, jabroni. Let me talk to you. Let me tell you something. Hey, I'm claiming my moment. My moment. My moment. Ooh, we styling, profiling. Whoa. Ooh, we cooking, we cooking, we cooking.
Last year, I made $1 million flat. Run it back, triple double stack, no cap. It's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show. In my ego, you can check my stats. In the strip club, bitch, that's $1 million rack. Run it back, triple double stacks, no cap. It's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show. I've been big, popping before Roman Reigns. Hopped out the jet, hit the beach with no chain. Big gun on me, Triple H with the game. I'm the big dog, Undertaker with the name. Gold on my neck like I'm Dusty. I'm like Ric Flair, nobody can touch me. Check my watch, bitch. That's a Rolex, looking like a gold boss with a suplex. Yeah, I need me a new baby. Finna catch a chick, walking around like a Muda, flying with a fly. Scotty Reed, my bitch super thick like she Radcliffe Rodriguez. You know we get it poppin', catching out and shopping. In the Lamborghini with a seesaw dropping. Keep it chopping, chopping, money steady topping. Ice on my neck, ooh, you know this flopping. Yeah. Last year, I made $1 million flat. Run it back, triple double stacks, no cap. It's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show. In my ego, you can check my stats. In the strip club, bitch, that's $1 million rack. Run it back, triple double stacks, no cap. It's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show, it's the big show. Big man, I could barely stand big body boy walking like that. Yeah, goddamn, I got fans. Meet me in Japan, pay me like I'm Vince McMahon. Ooh, I'm making bands. Big man, I could barely stand big body boy walking like that. Yeah, goddamn, I got fans. Meet me in Japan, pay me like I'm Vince McMahon. Ooh, I'm making bands. Big house, but I still be in the cut. In the VIP turned up, acting up. Nick Foley with a mask, so you know we lit. Taking shots, beat it up. Hit it with a twist, hurricane with a wrist. Got me feeling like a legend. Ready for the ring, making money for the rest. Did you run this in the edge? Yeah, I'm like a Bentley. Talking about the game, you know that I'm ready. Ooh. bars with Mike. Last year I made $1 million flat. Run it back. Triple those stacks, nope.
What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one that makes my life.
Now somebody hit my music.
I'm contemplating and chasing, handling biz right now. We never waiting and patient, jumping at the crib right now. Put up my label, we make you stay legit right now. Come call the doctor, we operating, they sick or sit right.
What's the deal, y'all?
What's good?
What up, though?
It's your girl, the Caribbean Chocolate, Jocelyn Navarro.
Good. It's the one that makes my life.
Now somebody hit my music.
I'm contemplating and chasing, handling biz right now. We never waiting and patient, jumping at the crib right now. Put up my label, we make you stay legit right now. Come call the doctor, we operating, they sick or sit right.
Making money for the rest, Generation X, yeah. I might cop a Bentley. Talking about the game, you know that I'm ready.
I couldn't help but notice your pain. My pain.
Yeah. You already know who it is by the sound of my voice, especially with 6'9" JT back in this piece once again. And we're not doing it alone. Of course, we got to make sure that we're doing it right. Of course, I couldn't go anywhere without the homie who just celebrated his birthday. We got El Jefe, El Papi, Lobos. You already know the man that know the most, man. El Chicho La Casa.
Yo, what's going on? Chicho La Casa once again. Just like Jordan, we're in the full 5, blessed, still be here, how we do. What's up with you?
Man, I can't call it, man. Might spoil it, man. I'm just over here just enjoying life, bro. More life to you. Happy birthday again, man. Shout out to all the people celebrating a birthday in the month of December. Shout out to everybody that had the time to go ahead and do their thing doing Thanksgiving. You feel me? Getting
yours,
you eating on.
When yours is in 20 days, right?
Yeah. I don't even want to, talk about that, man. 20 days, I'll be 39. I mean, I gotta go to the doctor and let them check for all sorts of stuff in the back door. So that's usually the age that they recommended at around that 39 to 40. Yeah, but yo, before we go any further, look, make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend to tell a friend that I told a friend that you told a friend that we are back. We are live, man. It's the reckoning. Shout out to everyone that's hopping in on the chats right now. Still trying to get everything right on the other side. So y'all bear with me. I promise y'all I'm gonna get us right. Just give me a second. Trying to say hello to my people up there in the Twitter land. Trying to see if they're gonna be able to hop in on the chats. If y'all can't hop in on the chats, y'all know what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta go ahead and come to the YouTube. Come over here, hop in there, subscribe if you haven't already did so, and pull up on us, as they say, as kids say. Come pull up on us real quick, man. So we can go ahead and talk about some things. Got a lot of things to talk about, though.
Man,
a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen, bro.
3 letters.
I mean, 3 letters. We could talk about them 3 letters. We could talk about the Survivor Series, the deadline that's coming up, John Cena last match. We could talk about a lot of that, bro. Talk about a lot of that real quick, man. But I think it's basically easy starting this off with the hottest news to come off the press. Yes, we already hopping into the rumors and news. No intro this time around. But next time around, we got y'all. But let's talk about it, man. We got to talk about those 3 famous letters, the ones that will not die. They keep coming back. We talking about TNA, bro. We talking about TNA, bro. We are talking about TNA. Okay, TNA just announced a couple days ago. AMC kind of soft opened the news, right? But yeah, it's official, bro. TNA, AMC, starting in January.
Wow.
Was that 15th? January 15th, I believe.
I believe so, yeah. And a few days later, it's Genesis.
No. How big is that for TNA? TNA is East Side High. Like, you remember when Joe Clark came and saved it, and Joe Clark said, East Side High is a spirit that will never die. That's TNA.
You know what's wild? I went to that school.
Bro,
the only thing
you went East Side High for real?
Yeah, no, but check it out. East Side High became School 15 because they built a new East Side High. But it's crazy because the mascot for East Side, it was the Ghost. Because that school was supposedly built on top of some like a cemetery from back in the day. So they used to hear crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I graduated from 8th grade from that East Side High from that movie. Lean on me.
Hey, real quick, G.
And Patterson, New Jersey.
Real quick, Jeets. Saying the school song right now, nigga.
Yeah, man. No,
East Side.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it was East Side. They made it into like, before you go to high school, because they built the other high school. So I didn't go when it was like the East Side, but it was the same school. You know what I mean? At the top, when you're at the beginning of the movie, when you see the shot of that school.
Oh, you talking about Welcome to the Jungle? Come on.
Oh,
Welcome
man.
to the jungle.
Yeah, they wasn't it like a little flash of a titty or something?
Yeah, it was a real quick flash. Like, if you wasn't paying attention, you would have missed the nipple real quick.
Oh, pay attention. It was a urban legend thrown my way.
Nah, ain't no urban legend. That's the truth. Y'all got to go run that back. Go see the nipple. No, real talk though, man.
Big. Yo, quick, right?
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. Madman. Fucking. What was the other one? The Walking Dead. The
Walking Dead. Yeah.
Show that was on that channel. And bro, the reach is over 65 mil.
Trapped in the closet.
Bro, the trapped in the closet.
All that was on AMC, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, the reach of that channel, you know what I mean? Because it was like TNA, like what they say, if a tree falls in the woods, did it make a sound? You know what I mean?
It made a sound.
It made a sound, but nobody was there to see if it did or not, So this is huge. Shout out to Carlos Silva. My man been putting in work, you know what I mean? I might get me one of them hats, bro.
One of them TNA hats. Hey, listen, if you get one of them TNA hats and we start making money moves, bro, we gonna know it's the hat. But when I tell you, Carlos Silva out here moving mountains, Carlos Silva said, listen here, buddy. I have you know, I was inside those broker deals. I'm the one inside there with the CAA representative. You know, basically, WWE didn't have anything to do with the deal. Were they informed on it? Absolutely. They were one of the first people to know. Outside of it breaking on the internet, far as with AMC teaser, you know what I'm saying? But a quick rumor out there was the relationship was going to stop, which Carlos Silva went ahead and debunked that. Relationship is still going to go on. This is good. You get TNA talent on AMC, a lot of new stars that they have. You know, but you know who we have to thank for this deal outside of Carlos Silva? You know we got to thank? Who? AJ Francis. Because let me tell you something. When AJ Francis came to TNA went up like a rocket, okay? Everything that man touches turns into gold. As you can see, here we are. Make sure y'all go stream the new album, Dear Summer, by AJ Francis as well. But this is big, bro. This is big. Like, this is big for wrestling at the end of the day, right? Because you want that.
Yeah, you got fucking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You own the night. You know, ain't nothing popping, you know, on Thursday. So,
man.
This happened, especially Jason Hodge, bro.
Yo, shout out to Jason Hodge as well, man. We got a lot of shout outs. Tasha Steele.
That I'm saying, you know, bringing it up because it's like, you know, when I started doing this shit, that was one of my first interviews, you know.
Yo, that was one of your first interviews.
Yeah, so, you know, it means, you know, it hits different, you feel me? Because it's like to this day, we still have like, you know, a line of communication to social media and shit like that. So you love to see, you know, shit like that, happen. And, you know, like we saw Myron Reed also, you know, get into graphic, you know what I mean? It holds weight, you know what I mean?
Big weight, man.
Yeah.
Hold on real quick. Let's go to the comments. What's up, CCN? What's going on inside the building? What's up, Wrestle Faith? How are we doing tonight? We doing good. We doing good, young lady. Be even better if you slide up here. You know, she just celebrated her birthday as well the day before yours.
Oh,
so we got a lot. Word.
Yes.
Sister.
Pull up on me.
Pull up on us. But that's big. That's big headline news. Another thing that was big that ended up popping off inside of Rumors of News was let's talk about this. Let's talk about Freddie Prinze Jr. Freddie Prinze Jr. claimed on his Wrestling with Freddie podcast that ESPN is unhappy with the WWE deal. ESPN, by the way, is so unhappy with this deal. I was talking to a friend of mine who works for Disney, and he was just like, yo, they better make their money back on this. And he just said they're hot. Well, who gives a damn what Freddie thinks at a time like this? Like, I'm gonna equate it to the Ja Rule thing, right? No disrespect to Freddie, but at the same time, it was debunked. And the thing is, even if they are unhappy, they not really gonna say it.
Who debunked it?
Sean Ross Sapp.
Okay. Well, first of all, this shit came out a while back, you know.
And it was debunked back then by people at ESPN.
No, of course they're gonna say that. They're in a fucking agreement now. They ain't gonna say that they're not seeing, you know, what they expected. But the fact that Freddie Prinze is gonna like say it, he ain't just gonna say it just for clout, my nigga. Like he
why wouldn't he?
Exactly. He do have, you know, a plug. You know what I mean? Somebody would inside it just kind of fucked up because now you putting pressure on them, on your peoples, because they'll be like, yo, man, who the fuck over here is cool with this nigga? You know what I mean? So I'm taking it like, why even say it? Now, you know, like, because you kind of putting your people on blast. You know what I mean? Like, that. I know. Then again, you do have a podcast, and what is podcast about? You know what I mean? You need clicks and all that shit, and there,
talk about it.
Job well done, because he achieved that. Because right now, look, we talking about Freddie Prinze Jr., bro.
Okay,
like, what the fuck, Chico and the Man?
Not Chico and the Man. Yo, so you said something. You said that why would Freddie Prinze just go out there and just say? That's what you said, right?
Yo,
you said that. Why would Freddie go out
JT?
there?
Check it out.
What's up?
You see the link? The comment?
Yeah, I'm about to sing it right now. That's
right.
Yes. Yeah, I'm about to send it to her right now. Hold on. So you said, why would he just say something like that for clout? Freddie Prinze Jr. also said that he was starting his own wrestling promotion a few years ago. It's 2025.
And what happened? What do you think happened? The monopoly.
Not a damn thing happened.
What you
mean?
Man,
I ain't trying to hear that. Listen, West Side Gun got a whole promotion out here, and I know Freddie got a longer paper than him.
Yeah, but West Side Gun, that's apples and oranges over here. You know what I mean?
It's apples and oranges, but money is green, right?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, they ain't gonna let him fly with none of that shit, bro. They're gonna stop him. He used to work there, bro. Like, I mean, me personally, of course he could have done it. I knew he got bread, but it's not gonna fly, bro. He it's not gonna fly. What you think was the reason it hasn't started?
Honestly, my opinion,
yeah,
I think that he just totally gave up on the idea.
Like, he got cold feet because he knows that WWE is gonna be on his ass and he's gonna lose all this money to trying to fucking, you know what I mean? That's why MLW. You see MLW? They MLW private. That's what I'm saying. What they do, you know what I mean? They went after WWE, you know what I mean? Like, blah 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 blah. Next thing you know, you didn't hear none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, they got paid. They were like, we're gonna stay over here. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna move to fucking South Carolina or North Carolina. You know what I mean? But it's all, you know, it's all for clicks. You know what I mean? Because like I said, Vince Russo do that shit on the daily. You know what I mean?
Vince Russo, they all do that. But before we go any further, man, hold on one second. We got to put our ones up. We got to sit here and acknowledge not only the birthday queen, the Sag queen. I call her my
sister.
I call her my tribal queen, but you know the people of ATD and ATD Universe CCN know as the one, the only, the lovely, the incomparable Wrestle Faith.
Hi guys, how are you?
What's happening? Glad to have you in the building. You still got that Terry Palmer?
I have finished the bottle, unfortunately.
Everybody was drinking tequila. Everybody. Tequila and pure white Hennessy. Shout out to them. Shout out to Crown Royal too. We'll talk more about that later. But so you just popped in. We were talking about this Freddie Prinze Jr. thing, him saying that ESPN is not happy with WWE. This is his, from what he's saying. Sean Ross Sapp debunked it, said that he spoke with sources there. They said that is not the case. To Cheech's point, why would you go ahead and agree with that if you are a part of a union? But what are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's cap or do you think it's facts?
I'm going to say two things. Number one, to Freddie Prinze Jr., how you know? How you know? Like, I believe Freddie Prinze Jr. got connects, but I feel like part of me wants to believe that he's not capping because Freddie Prinze Jr. loved the Lord, and I think he's telling the truth. On the other hand,
he got a
have
podcast.
You really? Well, he does, but have you really been in those wrestling connects, or are you over here acting like Maven and Coach?
Whoa! What you mean, like Coach? Like, well, Coach was there, and Maven, they had the little run. They were back there.
I'm talking about Coach and Maven now. Like Coach, I want to say a few months ago, was popping off the guns trying to get clout on some stuff, and it just was not true what he was saying.
They stop on the trails. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. But like I said, JT, we talking about it. You know what I mean? So I guess whatever he wanted, he got it accomplished because he's still talking.
Well, also the writer that wrote for WrestlePalooza and the PLE since then, he's been very blunt about the ratings he's been giving the PLE. So if they were that upset, why wouldn't he just come out and say
it? Possible, yeah.
That's what we got to get back to, because the writer gave them a C their first ever PLE. And then I think the second one was like a B-.
Yep.
And then I don't know what they gave Survivor Series, but we'll talk about that bag of bulls.
Probably like a C. C for caca.
For caca.
Yes.
Yeah, that was. Also, real quick, finna wrap up these rumors of news. Let's talk about where we at. Let's talk about this that came out, man. Did we mention that Tony Khan has been saying, ever since AMC got their deal, that he is shopping around for a deal for ROH, like he has been. It says it has to be the right fit, got to be the right media partner, but also has to be right. It has to be a combination of two things. There are times where we've had great media offers, and there were times when we had offers of money with no lineup of right media partners and money. It has to be something like the deal they have currently with the HBO Max. Do you think we are going to see ROH get a TV deal?
Bro, it's been 5 years. Why has stopped him from getting a fucking deal? That right there is cap. That nigga capping.
You think it's all cap?
Bro, put ROH on YouTube, bro. Just put it there. They're gonna come and see it. Bro, listen to me, Tony. Put it on YouTube, man. Fuck that Ring of Honor club bullshit. Ain't nobody in that club. Are you in that Ring of Honor club, Faith?
No.
What about you, Yeti?
To be honest, I ain't paying. And it has nothing to do with the product. Like the wrestlers, like everyone there, like there's a lot of people on that roster that
PME was on it tonight, and I just seen them wrestle last Friday. They were on
That's what I'm saying. Like we got a lot of people that we rock with that have been on this platform, right? My thing is, are they going to get the opportunity to have a TV deal? I think it's possible. I think that kind of overshooting it of what they want on the dollar amount, basically. Because you got to think, I think ROH's situation was worse when it came to like the TV deal. TNA had some BS TV deals back in the day, but with ROH, it just completely came off of TV completely, and it's been years. TNA is still accessible on Anthem, right? Whatever Anthem's TV channel is. But the thing with ROH, it was just completely taken on TV completely. So there's nothing there for 6-7 years. Great library.
Let's just be real. Tony don't care about ROH.
You don't think so?
No.
Nah, bro. But like tomorrow, don't they got a pay-per-view tomorrow? Well, if you call it that.
Yeah, Final Battle.
Final Battle. That name rings bells. Like it had, it carried weight, but ever since, you know, it just hasn't been it, bro. Like, just give it up, or like I said, put it on YouTube so everybody can see that shit, you know, accessible right there. I think that's what then could, you know, because you can make money out of that, you know what I mean? Fuck a fucking streaming service. And why Ring of Honor is not on fucking HBO Max, you fucking fuck. I'm sorry.
I have to agree with Cheech. Put it on YouTube. Look what WWE is doing with AAA. They on every week lately, and everybody watches it. Put it on YouTube. It ain't like you're not gonna get monetized within what, a month maybe. But I don't think he cares about Ring of Honor.
I don't think nobody really cares about Ring of Honor. Not to say like the fans don't, but I'm saying more so like who they're trying to get them to buy into, basically. Like trying to get trying to get like these big networks to get it. Like, I would be happy if they got a deal, to be honest, because they are putting on great matches, great work, great up and coming talent. Cheech just mentioned PME has been on there, which, you know, they've been on the show before. There's a lot of people that's been on Ring of Honor that we've had here on this show, if we've had an opportunity to go ahead and see them wrestle live. We need this platform for AEW, but the thing is, they not really treating it like it was an NXT, because you see how fast NXT moved, but of course they had to deal with USA, which allowed them to get on USA. My thing is, if HBO felt as strong as Tony is saying about their relationship and what they can offer, HBO should have been scooped this up. That's just my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. He don't care. It's not as important as AEW itself. And also, I'm gonna need these wrestling companies to chill the hell out on all these streaming services, because what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to be out here selling feet pics and dancing on a pole to pay for these streaming services? No.
Hey, it's people out there that like feet pics, though. There's a lot of people out there.
Look, I'm just saying, it's getting costly, okay? Yeah. It's been costly.
Because right now you got NWA, shout out to NWA on Roku, right?
On Roku.
Tubi, WWE got Tubi because they got Evolve. What's another
LFG? I think that's on
another streaming service that is
Peacock.
Well, you got Peacock that's taking care of then another one. What's in one called Hercules or something?
Hercules.
No, I'm confusing it.
Oh, Zonify. That's where TNA is at as well. They're on Zonify.
Oh, that's another app.
That's another app. You also have
Hulu.
Oh, isn't it one Zeus?
Zeus Network.
Is that a network or a streaming
service? Yeah. That's a streaming service.
See, that's another one. You know,
ESPN.
Yeah, but I was talking more about around like the Tubies. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like those type of streaming service, because right there it's like they become their major. You know, just by coming in off the rip. You know what I mean? But they might make their own. Who knows? What the fuck? You know what I mean? But it's sad because Ring of Honor library is pretty dope.
Yeah, they got too many bangers, too many classics. A lot of the stars that we like today, your Seth Rollins, your Bryan Danielsons, you can keep going on. Your Claudios, like anyone that's active right now on television is inside of that Ring of Honor library, minus the new cats that are out here. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone that's you know.
Even people that just stop by. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, check her out. She named another one, Driller TV.
Driller.
But even though I heard Driller TV's parent company having issues, and you know, we might be seeing the end of Driller TV coming to an end unless somebody else buys it.
Man.
Hola.
Leslie in the house.
Oh, Leslie.
Leslie, we gotta get you to pull up next week for sure. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of networks that we're currently paying for subscriptions. ESPN, HBO. You also have Peacock, Paramount, Netflix, like
all of them.
And that's a lot. So wrestling is becoming just as expensive as just having a regular cable package. You know what I'm saying? So you got to feed your addiction, I guess. I think that's it. As far as rumors and news, as far as big ones, I mean, of course, we had this has happened. Lena Cross, according to Sean Ross Sapp, she has signed a deal with AEW.
Where's she from?
I want to say she's from Cross Yonder, but
that's Chris Cross' little sister.
Nah, it ain't Chris Cross' little sister or Killer Cross, Karrion Cross.
That's what I meant, Killer Cross.
Last thing,
what the fuck is this?
John Cena got a lawsuit filed against him and WWE over the horns inside My Time Is Now.
20 years later, my nigga.
But the thing is, they've been approached before. This is like the second time this son done got sued. Like I think the first time it was MOP, that the ones that they ante up. They sued because of the likeness. Which, if you listen to the beginning of that, it's exactly like you could take that and put that song literally on My Time Is Now. But 20 years later, y'all gonna come at John Cena in WWE over the horns.
Wow, he about to retire. That's so petty. That's
over
petty.
The horns, though. My daddy played them horns. We want our money. Like, come on, man. Don't. I get it. I get it. You know, like you sit on there like you Ray Gibson or something. Like my daddy gave me my watch. That's the only thing that he ever gave me. And you gonna come and try to sue all these years later? Like, come on, man. Ain't nobody really talking about that, man. Let John Cena ride off in the sunset. He got one match left on the thing. But real quick, before we move into the meat and potatoes of everything, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and talk about what is popping up for us this week inside the world of wrestling. So for us, we're gonna be posted this week. We'll be at Exodus Pro on the weekend. Also, I'll be popping my head in for the Usos that is going down with my girls, with my tribal queens over here with ATD. So I'll be pulling a lot of duty. But let's go ahead and talk about what's popping off this weekend. Tell you what we got real quick. So no matches in order. Tell you what we do got. We got Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta. He is going to have a Strictly Business plan, cultivate an independent multi-man match, 2 mystery opponents. I can't wait to see who that's going to be. Also, Ashton Day going up against Christian Napier. That's going to be going down here inside the land. Cannot forget about the Holy Grail. We got Pretty Boy Smooth, Pastor CeeLo, and they are going to be going up against Carson Drake in the Slime Balls. We also have this going on. Cowpoke Powell versus BRG. That's going to be going down as well. Matt Cross going up against Retro Anthony Green. We got the NWA Midwest champion Dante Casanova going up against Richard Holiday. If you ain't been paying attention to Richard Holiday, got some of the funniest things online right now. Also, big homies inside the match. This is going to be a big meat to meat match. I would say just straight beef. 2 big meaty men. Lord Crew going up against the homie Gannon Jones of TME. They're going to be knuckling up. Also, the NWA Exodus Women's Championship is on the line with Marty Bell going up against Tiffany Nuevez. Part of TVMA, also NWA Tag Team Champion and NWA TV Champion. Let's go ahead and throw
These
that out.
slapping meat, huh?
You know. Hey, so they've been hot potato with the women's championship, right?
Well, so you talking about what, NWA Exodus or NWA?
No, NWA Exodus.
No, so Tiffany Nuevez was the inaugural champion, and Marty Bell won the title from her a few months ago. So this is Tiffany Nuevez rematch that she's cashing in, if you say. So that's what we got going on. She's looking to get some more gold around her waist, and hopefully to do an interview with Marcel Mikes. We'll see what happens. But make sure if you are in the Cleveland area, go down there. VIP is already sold out. There's a few seats for standing room, as well as a few chairs left. Go ahead, get the tickets. It's going to be at the address on the bottom. I don't know if y'all seen it, but it is going to be out there on Waterloo, Cleveland. Pull up. If you need the address, hit me inside the DMs. Let's go ahead and move on to what happened this past weekend. Survivor Series. Whew. Jesus. So let's keep it a buck. Everyone been talking about it. It's been the talk of the town. Survivor Series, y'all. Was it a hit? Was it a miss? I want to hear from y'all, and then we can go through the matches. But ladies first, Miss WrestleFaith. Your opinion?
I'm gonna give it a 2.5 out of 5 stars, and I'll tell you why. Women's War Game, fire. The Women War Games match was fire. Lash bullied like she should. There was drama in there. Storytelling was a part of it. Fire. Okay. And my favorite part of it all, Becky tapping out. Secondly, the John Cena match did it for me. The way that they brought Liv Morgan back, Chef's Kiss. Shout out to Cena for taking a Tahana bomb and a Pop Rocks, because that's crazy.
Oh, imagine saying like, Cena took my finisher. You know what I mean? Like, that's big for him to even agree on doing that. You know, and the rub. You know what I mean? The famous rub. Yeah, he rubbed it all of them. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? Like, you got Raquel, Roxy Perez, and the other dude, JD and Finn Balor. Man,
it was a great match.
That was pretty good, man.
But Boobies versus Cake and Thighs, aka Stephanie Vacure. Stephanie was on fire. I don't think Nikki Bella was up to par. I'm just being real. I don't think she was up to par. I noticed that Stephanie got irritated with her, gave her a little receipt by kicking her right at the end of the Devil's Kiss. Wasn't a good match for me. Stephanie did great. Nikki, I don't know. And then the Men's War Games. Nope.
It was like, what happened? So I don't know if y'all want to talk about it. Like, just go straight up.
I mean,
who was the guy under the hooded person?
Who was the man dressed all in black? That's the question that everyone has on their mind. And
never seen that before.
No, not at all. It's not like they're recycling ideas from, like, I don't know, this year, last year, the year before that. It's like we haven't seen this before, but no one really knows, bro, who that is. But if I had to give a guess of who it was, the internet's gonna say Austin Theory. Some people saying Montez Ford, but a picture came out with the zoomed in quality where you could see his eyes. His eyes were blue, and it looked like his face was painted. So,
is it female?
Nope.
I mean, I don't know no females on the roster that's built like that.
It's not a female.
I don't think there's any females built like that personally. And
so give me your guys guess.
Who is it?
Yeah. Who is
it? Is it my brother? I can't take this shit no more. If I had to give a guess, man, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, real guess. I'm gonna go with Austin Theory. I would love it to be Mello.
Gotta guess. Well, it couldn't be Mello because it didn't fit the height.
Profile.
The
height.
Yeah.
You could have had Stilts on.
Oh man.
Do you want me to share?
Yes.
I'll say
what's with the
4 letters, 1 word. Yeah.
Ooh.
LA Knight?
LA Knight. Yo, I didn't think about that.
And I can tell you why. Look how he jumps from the mat to the top rope. Feet spread out just in the same angle as he jumped from the top rope to the cage. He has those baby blue eyes. He has the shoulder girth, and he got a booty.
What?
Hey,
you got some.
It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. You know.
I mean, I wasn't looking at his ass, but I will say that it wasn't flat.
I don't know if that's the way he's gonna go, because I think he's gonna be part of the WrestleMania, Road to WrestleMania, like on a high one of them nights. I think LA Knight might be his time to shine.
It's been his time to shine for real.
Yeah, but the booking, you know, like right now you had like 9 people that that could kind of go in the main event, you know.
Yep.
I feel you on that.
I think LA Knight needs to get gritty.
Yeah.
And I think he needs to bring out more of an edge, and I don't know how to say it without it sounding maybe wrong, but he needs to kind of move away from the whole Stone Cold Rock kind of.
It's like not that's him. Like, what's the difference when he was in TNA? Did you had a problem when he was dead?
No, true. Like, you're right. I think I just want to see some more depth from him, like a darker side of him.
And I think we get it.
He needs to go full heel for me.
Yeah, full villain. Just go villain.
Yeah, like fuck them kids. Like smack the ball out the kid's hand.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like Paul Heyman.
Me. Oh yeah, straight up Paul Heyman shit. Yeah, anybody's game, right? That's what he says.
Yep.
Paul Heyman hit him with the pounce.
But Austin would have been my other choice, and then also Montez Ford. But we know it ain't Montez.
It will be dope, but to me, I think it's a decoy for somebody that might come in later.
Yeah, they're getting 2 more members. So
hold on, wait a minute. You saying people coming in later? You saying that they're gonna get 2 more members?
Yes.
So this where we going with it? Okay. One question.
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
Okay.
How you know?
I keep my ear to the street. Just trust me, JT.
She's in the island of relevancy, baby.
Come on now. All right.
NXT. Who could it be?
Well, y'all saw. Did y'all watch NXT?
This past Tuesday, I missed it. I'm gonna be honest.
You gonna want to watch it and pay attention to what Ava got delivered to her.
I seen that the clip, but I couldn't see what it exactly was. What was it?
What it looked like was a ripped up mask, and it was an all black mask.
Okay.
Yo.
And what is that?
Maybe that's the person that hopped in the cage at Survivor Series. We think about that.
Now, I will say this. Some crazy people, when that happened, I saw on the timeline, people was like, oh my God, The Rock sent that to Ava. It was The Rock in the mask man. That man's knees can't, no.
Man, ain't he filming Jumanji or some shit?
Yeah, and that's why they said it, because he was not that far from the arena.
Yeah, but the Rock, like the Rock
ain't gonna be climbing over no fucking.
No, the Rock ain't climbing over no cage.
His insurance people will be like, yo, what the fuck? Hey, tell that motherfucker to get down. Shit, they will shoot him now with a.
We got another movie we got to get up out you. Like, no, I don't think his age is letting him climb cages. Like, I don't think we ever gonna get another one-on-one Rock match. He gonna be stuck to tag teams and shit.
JT, me and you need to talk after the show.
Oh,
hey Kiki,
my bad. Yo, what is going on? We got Kiara in the house. Main event mamas. Listen, check out the main event mamas. CCN. They got a lot going on. Go back, run the replay on tonight's episode. Please do.
Okay. Just for shits and giggles, why would it be better if it was Montez, Kiki, Kiara?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. What will be the reasoning and all that stuff if they do it well? Yeah, it will fit perfect, because it's like Paul Heyman was like, I don't know who the fuck that was.
Man,
you know. So,
listen, I can't believe a word of a man who can push a child that hard. Okay. He down there pushed the soul out of that kid. Did you see the clip?
Oh man. Where were them kids' parents at?
Yeah, that's the real question.
I think that was a special needs child.
Oh
no.
Go back, play the clip again and focus on the board. I think that was a special needs child that got away from his parents, got excited. Maybe he's a Paul Heyman fan.
No, he got whiplash when they pushed the fuck out of him. That's why
I blame security.
True.
Yeah, security stuff. You should have cleared up the way for Paul Heyman to walk in. But if he wasn't special needs, he's special needs now. Like, he got CTE.
Yeah, that kid back in there. Man.
Jeez, you ain't right.
CTE, corporate thugging. I don't listen. My thing is, at the end of the day, all I can say is this ain't a good look, and I know right now TKO looking at Paul Heyman.
Oh my!
It's definitely it, man. It's definitely it. But let's get into it real quick. I blame the parents. I knew better when I went to the wrestling events. No touch unless you ask permission. Yes. Yeah, you can't even do that in real life. You just can't touch nobody. Like, you touch somebody now in 2025, get ready to scrap or pull out scrap.
Look what Jay Uso said. Why that man have to post on his Instagram? Why y'all touching me in public? How many strangers poke you in the butt a day? He said, me about 38. Y'all out here poking his booty? I understand.
Y'all out here poking. Come on, man. Y'all here poking asses. Like, when has it ever been appropriate to poke anybody?
I mean, can I say I wouldn't do it? No, I can't.
Guilty.
But at the same time, I understand personal boundaries.
Yeah. This is my safe space.
Yeah.
What are we doing? No,
Out
we
here
can't.
poking
We can't, do
booty.
that. We can't do that, man. You can't be out here just poking people in the ass. Like that's not it. Yeah, keep your hands to yourself, children. Poking should be outlawed. Listen, poke me if you want to. You might listen. Listen,
I mean,
man.
look at why Roman stopped coming down. I know. I don't know if y'all know the story or not, but a lady grabbed his junk one night and wouldn't let go.
Y'all out here grabbing meat. Wrestle fans out here y'all Arby's.
I mean, look how they do Punk that way. That one lady did Cody that way. So
I remember that the Cody situation. Like, baby, look at Brandy went out there. Brandy would have showed up. Who the hell told you it was open mic night, bitch?
Yes, Yara.
Yo, I just thought about what I said. Like open mic night, if she was grabbing his mic, like pause. But
hey, yo, marks with mics.
Hey, man, listen, wrestling fans, please stop. I see what you did there, Cheech. He's a nasty dude, man. It's cool, but
that's great.
Listen, y'all people out there doing all that touching, following these people at the airport, going to the hotels, making AIs of you with them, like that shit gotta stop, bro.
Oh no, not the AI.
Yeah.
No, the Photoshop, bro, it's crazy, right? I posted a picture. I got to meet Mike Santana last Friday, cool as fuck. Mm-hmm. So I posted a picture on Facebook and they gave me the option to share it to a group. It was a graphically shoot, but it says Photoshop that. I'm like, okay, I share it there. I didn't think nothing of it. Bro, within seconds, they Photoshopped me kissing Mike Santana.
Yo, send me that pic right now.
No, nigga, I deleted it. Fuck you.
Are you for real?
Bro, within seconds. Wow. And then once I read like the group of Photoshop that. So it's like, I don't know if you've seen them posts that they'll be like, hey, can you put two girls in the background or remove this car? Man, and they just go to town on your picture. Bro, I just a picture with me and Mike Santana, dude, the first one. Like, bro, like, nah, bro. And I found it funny, but come on, man, I ain't gonna put my nigga on Mike Santana like that. You know what I mean? That's nothing against, you know what I mean, the community, but nah, B. It's like, man, these motherfuckers, I deleted that shit with quickness.
They thought you slipping.
Oh, did they?
I seen one so diabolical, and I did report it because it needed to be reported. This girl did a whole little like video clip of her and Jey Uso doing some things between the sheets.
What?
Oh wow!
Yes,
she got the pro version. She
like it was so disrespectful. It was so, and then people were tagging like his son, and I'm like, first off, you don't even know that if that's his son account. Secondly, why would you do that? That's nasty.
That's one thing. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people do that thing, but I'm pretty sure that was on Twitter, right?
Yeah, that was Twitter.
Yep, it was definitely Twitter.
Bro, I would love, even though I'm sorry, a lot of people. I would love.
What? Hold on, Papa. We can't hear you, bro. You breaking up. I think what's the name going there? Try again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Hold on, time out. Pause. I'm like, yeah, there it is. It's like if people are listening to this and not seeing that, like that would be a whole different visual, right?
But for real, man, if Twitter will go away and like another platform, there's plenty out there and go around because there's just so many people just, bro. Like Mike Tyson said, bro, they could say anything until they get punched in the face.
Facts.
That part.
Big facts on
yeah.
that, bro.
It's a big reckoning out here. By the way, anybody check that out?
What's that?
Reckoning. The 50 Cent produced documentary.
Yeah, the Diddler thing. So I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't been watching anything new on Netflix. I've been kind of like binge watching Stranger Things, and that's next on my list. Probably Sunday I'm gonna check it out and run through the whole thing. But I heard that it's definitely out there. Like they did get caught slipping on camera in 4K. So
Monty is watching it, so she's been telling us about it. But no, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Take that.
I take. Oh man.
Lord.
Cheat's a wild boy. Y'all think I'm wild? It be him. Like for real. It be him. I just post wild shit on Twitter. He says the wild shit on the show.
And we appreciate him for it. We appreciate it.
Listen, I'm cool. Like I be in the cut. This guy, every time he pull up to the mic, you already know a few things gonna happen. You know, number one, he gonna say some wild shit. Number two, he ain't gonna care about saying the wild shit. Number three, he gonna remind you of the wild shit that he said before he pop out. But let's get back to the match. Let's get back to War Games itself. Okay, just going down through the whole entire War Games, how it opened up. The women's definitely set the tone. They set the tone. Great match. The one thing I did miss from this PLE was the shark cage. Like I kind of like that. That was like a thing for me. Like I actually liked everyone being in the shark cage because you never know who was going to turn on who. If there's going to be beefing in the shark cage.
Okay. My bad, man. You know, since we're talking about here, the War Games, did it have to be Survivor Series or can it just be like a War Games in another PLE? Like just to switch it up, because don't get me wrong, yeah, the War Games at first, it was dope, but now it been the same motherfuckers pretty much in them ever since the inception. Oh, another name that we didn't say. What about Sami Zayn in the hooded mask?
Ooh. You know what I mean? So you think Sami Zayn could have been in the hooded mask?
Yeah, because remember at the beginning of the year, he's like, I'm going to be a champion. And you fucking lost. You didn't do it, you fucking piece of shit. So now it's like, fuck that shit. I'm going to shave my beard. My hair is like, fuck it. You can't beat them, join them type of shit. But I don't know. That could be a swerve. But, man, bring back the original, traditional Survivor Series team. You got the fucking roster, bro.
You got
NXT, TNA, your mama's ass. Just use it, bro.
I don't think Big Mama gonna put her ass out there, but
yeah, I was just about to say your mama's ass, huh?
No, but I do want to say this. EO has been in all 5 of these motherfuckers, right? And the trash can spot, it's kind of like it's gonna happen, right? It's what made her synonymous. It's what really put War Games out there when NXT had it, right? Do I think we need the trash can spot every year? No. Do I think we need to have EO inside the match every year? No. Yep. But does she make it interesting because she gonna do some wild shit? Absolutely. So I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where you just got to kind of deal with it. Honestly, the match itself was okay. If I'm comparing this to Blood and Guts definitely on both matches. Well, no, the women's War Games match was better than the women's Blood and Guts, as far as star power, flow, the way it went. Minus the last legend who didn't get a pop when she came out, but did she look good? Last Legend was an absolute beast inside the match. I agree with you, Faith, on that. But we're not talking about who I really want to talk about, Bae, Nia Jax.
She
held it down. Okay, that's Bae. every time I see it. Okay.
Oh my.
That's Bay, man. But listen, Nia Jax held it down in that match. That's the underrated hero, the underrated workhorse in this match, because you got to think she putting Lash on right now. She putting Lash on, and they did a good pairing with pairing them together. Even though it makes zero sense because they were just beefing a few months ago in NXT.
No, but it don't happen. You know what I mean? It's like the neuralizer. Bing, it never happened.
Black hit him with a neuralizer.
You don't remember, but that was money. Like putting it with her. And Last Legend, she's on one. Didn't she get like engaged the day before?
Yeah.
Yep.
So congratulations, Last Legend.
Yeah. So.
Yep. And just dropped the music video today.
Oh, what?
Yo, Last Legend out here doing a lot, man.
Her and Trick, they got a song called "All About Us," I think, and that girl can blow. She can sing.
Hold on,
oh
wait
yes.
a minute. Listen, I may have to do a I'm trying to tell you, but
you know, I'm gonna just ask you this, JT, because I gotta know. Gotta know.
Come on.
What was you feeling from Nia's outfit? Because that was some gear we ain't never seen her in before.
Man.
You see the colors, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Talk about it. Man, listen, Nia Jax in that outfit.
I don't.
That's me. That's me all day, every day. I'm always gonna take her for bait. Okay, I'm gonna take her for bait every single time. All right. Okay. I got the chance. We were there at SummerSlam, and her mom, and The Rock's mom, literally walked right next to us and stood by us for a second watching her match. Okay, I almost wanted to say, "What's up, mother-in-law?" You know what I'm saying? But no. Listen, Nia Jax outfit inside the match, inside the ring. She is the MVP of that match for that team, if you ask me. That's MVP. Last Legend looked good. Everyone looked good inside that match. Even Becky Trump, as people are calling her, because she's leaning into it. She is leaning into being obnoxious, and it's hilarious knowing the context of it. But we all know, like, she's not a big supporter, but she's doing it to make fun, right? So I like the whole way they're presenting Becky, complaining about the ref, you know what I'm saying, almost like the election. We ain't gonna get political over here, but it's great. I love it. Women's War Game match set it off. That next match, though, what was it? Dom versus
Cena?
Dom versus Cena, man.
Come on.
That was it. Dom versus Cena was it. From presentation all the way down, like, I was really thinking that Cena was going to walk out with it because he overcame the Judgment Day. He pretty much overcame everybody. Liv Morgan pops up. After she pops up, game over.
Yo, and I was gonna say this, right? Because it's kind of crazy, right? One of the person that a lot of people, I guess, on the internet, wanted Cena to face his last match. One of the names was Edge, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Check this out. Who founded the Judgment Day?
Edge.
Boom. Right there. You know what I mean?
Oh, so you saying that Edge out here sending out hits like, hey.
Bro, like, Edge is not here, but it's still the essence of what he created. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I see exactly what you're saying. I mean, in a way, we still got Edge without Edge. But I will say this, though. Liv Morgan showing up, Raquel Rodriguez, having, of course, Roxanne, I want to be your man. Everyone got the chance to shine on the mic. But my biggest thing was looking at Dominic at the end of the day. We just had not too long ago on the show, Mass Republic, and we had the debate if Dominic's gonna be bigger than Ray. If y'all didn't see the way that crowd reacted before and after the match and at the post show, Dominic gonna be bigger than Ray, bro.
Yep.
Dominic's gonna be bigger than Ray at the end of the day. I put a yard on that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be Ray Mysterio's son. It's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be Dominic, the son of Rey Mysterio. You know,
pretty much. Like you know, right now, like kind of like Bronny and LeBron James. Like, like we really that comparison is gonna be over with. You give Dominic like another.
Been over with. There shouldn't be no comparison. Only last name.
Yeah. Like we talking about a lot of people with famous last names, and I think that Dominic is going to overshine Ray. The next match that was there was the women's heavyweight championship match. I agree with you, Faith. That match was trash. Booty juice, booty cheeks. It was Bobby Lashley 2018 linked up with Leo Rush when he used to bend over and smack his ass.
God, yes.
That's exactly what that match was. Okay.
Look.
What you got?
If I have to watch, and y'all just gonna have to pray for me, if I got to sit through another damn boobies match, and by boobies I'm talking about Nikki Bella.
Mm-hmm.
If I have to sit through another match of hers, I don't know if I could take. Again, like I said, Stephanie V did her thing, but Nikki was just not giving.
Yeah, it was more so like the namesake. I think the only thing that could have saved that match is if Brie Bella came from underneath the ring and they did some twin magic. That's the only thing that would have saved that match. I was really hoping that Brie Bella would have showed up.
But I was gonna say, didn't they have like a little vignette of like a female putting lipstick or something like that?
Yeah, that ended up being Liv Morgan.
Yep.
Oh, that was her?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind. Carry on.
But Daniel Bryan, or whatever you want to call him, Bryan Danielson, he did put out a statement about Brie returning to the WWE. I haven't got a chance to read it yet, what it's all about, but I saw it right before I came on.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
I don't know. I didn't get to read the article. I just saw that he had put out a statement about her return, about her possibly returning to the WWE.
Shoot, I'm with it. If she do,
Scooby-Doo.
I mean, it's only up from there, right? I mean, I'm more so looking at the aspect of what they can do with the roster. Not saying Brie or Nikki are like the best in the ring, but if you looking to create moments with names, and you got the roster that you have, it writes itself at the end of the day. It really does. But go ahead.
I think if they are going to do that, if Brie comes back and the Bellas reform, I need them to circle way back to an issue that happened with the Bellas and Natalya. And the fact that we got that vignette of Low-Key Legend, let me get Low-Key Legend versus one of the Bellas. I'll take that.
Natty. Bring her. Yeah.
Big Natty back. Go ahead, Cheech.
What you want me to go ahead?
Your final thoughts on the whole entire Survivor Series as a whole, bro.
Oh man, underwhelming. Rest in peace to Larry, that ugly ass dog. I can't wait for Drew McIntyre rip him a new one. That'll be dope. He just cut a fucking promo and
Go at him. He gonna do it.
Yeah, Larry's in dog heaven looking down at his owner like, you piece of shit. You know? No, but I don't know. I'll give it like a C. You know, I'm not with it with the War Games. What? There's 2 rings, and they only stay in one, and then they go to the other one. And it's not the same. Switch it up. You know what I mean? They fucked it up. The same thing they did with Money in the Bank. They should have left that shit on WrestleMania. But I digress.
Yep.
You know, but maybe next year will be better.
We can all hope. Cheech, I know you got to get up out of here, bro. Appreciate you for sliding through, man.
Yeah, got a long day tomorrow.
We're going to link up for sure.
No doubt. Faith, thank you for coming through.
Yes, thank you for having me.
All the time. All right, guys. Merry Christmas, man. You filthy animals.
Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
But let's talk about it, Faith. So first off, R.I.P. to Larry.
Yeah. Yep.
They even went back and they showed when he was clutching at his chest during his entrance. And he was clenching on the part where it said Larry's dad, right?
Yeah.
And you know, as a person who's lost a pet, I can definitely sympathize with that.
Same here.
So,
and I doubt if Drew's gonna say anything because he just lost one of his cats.
Yeah, he did. I mean, knowing Drew though, Drew ain't got a future.
Yeah,
like he don't care. Drew. What was it? Damn it! So we talked about Survivor Series. Let's talk about the fallout now. Fallout, Monday Night Raw. Raw actually redeemed what Survivor Series was. We still didn't get no answer. Paul Heyman act like he didn't know who it was. And then we got into like the promo exchange. Let's talk about Braun Breaker.
Very good promo.
Talk about it.
Very good promo. That is the best promo I have seen him deliver since he's been on the main roster. I dare say since some of his time in NXT as well. But that promo on Monday, shots fired, fires lit, put the kids away like the thug was there. And the dog definitely showed. I was barking on my inner self, okay?
Not barking on my inner self.
I was barking on my inner self. When he said soft ass, I was like, yes. That's how you're supposed to talk when you a villain. Yes. That's how you're supposed to talk if you want to establish yourself as the leader of that group, because we still don't know who the leader is.
No, we don't know. With that group, you don't know. They don't really give you a lead man, right?
Nope.
It's kind of like what's the name of that R&B group that didn't have a leader? Like everyone could sing in that shit.
Tony.
They really didn't have a lead singer, right? Everybody in that thing could sing. Somebody got to stand out. Somebody got to be the one to carry it, because how do you feel with Seth Rollins' shoes? Definitely not with Logan Paul.
Absolutely not.
He don't have the caliber, but shout out to him for catching that mic after Braun threw the mic down and spiked like a football. Logan Paul caught that thing smooth. Right? So shout out to him for doing that. But outside of that, I'm gonna say that Raw itself, just the whole setup, right? Get into what we got to. Get into vignette with, Natalia or Natty, I should say, training with what's the girl's name? I always get it.
Maxine Dupree.
Training with her. Seeing that, that was inspiring because I really want to see them do something with the women's mid card championship.
Yep.
And if it's going to be Natty coming up and eventually taking the title off of Maxine Dupree, I'm with it because Natty should have been in the discussion from the jump.
That part.
She should have been in it from the jump. Your first champion, if it wasn't going to be Dakota Kai, and this is no shade to Two Wings, aka Lyra Valkyria, but Natty is the established vet. You let the vet carry the championship, and you have the person that's coming up beat the vet.
Yep.
To make them established, and I think they dropped that from the jump. From the jump, they did that. They threw Lyra out there too quick to grab the title. It should have been a veteran at the end of the day. That's just me, just to help build up the mid card roster. But that was all inspiring. Also, the segment, or was it the Judgment Day? Liv Morgan comes back.
Yep.
Then we see that breakdown. What do you think of their relationship, man? Because that's some freaky shit. Like, she done slapped this man and kissed him and hugged him. Like, what's going on inside y'all relationship where Dominic just loves abuse? But it's not the first time.
Well, he was taking it from Rhea. Let's be honest. He was taking it from Rhea. She just wasn't giving him that daddy moment that Liv gives him. But I'm loving that Liv is back, number one. Number two, I'm loving this darkness in her because it's showing a different level of her. When she jumped on Cena and the camera panned to her face and it went straight blank, I was like, oh yeah, she in her bag. She is in her bag. And I'm going to say this, Roxanne, you better watch yourself, girl.
I don't know. Because if you see what happened at the end.
I did.
She actually aligned herself with Roxanne. Now, she held up both of their hands.
But hold on. Roxy went to give her the title. And if you go back and read her lips, she kind of said, that's not what I want.
She said that?
If you go back, if I'm not mistaken, that's what Liv said. She wants...
She wanted the World Heavyweight Championship.
So that's why she was like, no, keep that. The reason I say Roxy need to watch herself is because of what Liv said at the beginning of her promo. She said she's been watching the whole time. She's been out. What was Roxanne trying to do in the beginning? She was trying to get all up in Dominic's space.
I mean, she was extra friendly. I'll give you that.
I'm sorry, you give him a plate of frozen tendies?
Listen, she was in his face. I'll give you that. But far as, trying to get with him, it wasn't like on that Liv Morgan level, right? Liv was blatant about her shit. Like
she was.
Like
she was.
But Roxanne, like, I get the vibe I get from her is like a friend, not so much like I'm trying to cut. I'm trying to crush something tonight.
I'm gonna put this out there. I think she had a little devil, a little Irish devil in her ear in the beginning that was trying to push her close to Dom, because that little Irish devil said some stuff to Dom. He kept saying, take Roxanne with you, take Raquel and Roxanne with you, let them go out there with you. And I think that's why when Liv came back and we saw that opening scene of her getting out of the car with Dom, she didn't hug Finn.
She hugged Finn. She really wasn't trying to give Roxanne no attention either.
And I think, and I hope somewhere down the line we get Dom and Liv versus Finn and Roxanne. I think that would be a great match.
Oh, so you said Dom and Liv versus Finn and Roxanne.
Yep.
I'm not mad at that.
I mean, who else could it be in the Judgment Day?
But Judgment Day been going on for how many years? What, 3?
Oh, God. 3 or 4.
I want to say Judgment Day's been around. Judgment Day sparked up a year or 2 after the Bloodline, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Okay. I think that it's not time to break them up, but it's time to break them up. Right?
Yeah.
Everyone has benefited from the Judgment Day. Everybody who's been inside that faction has benefited some type of way, some type of title push, right? You look at, hell, you can even go as far as R-Truth.
True.
You can go as far as R-Truth, and R-Truth benefited from the Judgment Day.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So everyone's held a title. Everyone's had a push. It probably is time to break them up. Do I want to see them break up? No, because let's just keep it 100. What other faction on Raw is legitimate? Not the LWO.
No, but I think there's one building back up.
Who? What, the Bloodline?
Absolutely.
Nah, I want it.
Oh, you gonna get it. You gonna get it. Trust me.
I don't know how they gonna pull it though.
Are we still talking about Monday Night Raw?
Yeah, we still talking about being Raw.
I can break it down if you want me to. Just let me know when we at that part.
Oh, we could talk about the Solo versus Gunther.
Go Jay versus LA.
Jay versus LA Knight. Okay. Talk about it.
So obviously we saw the emotional response of Jay losing. We saw how he reacted when Jackie Redmond tried to approach him. He's talking to himself. He's having conversations. He's been doing this since WrestlePalooza, or excuse me, the Raw after WrestlePalooza, when he had that quote unquote concussion. And Jimmy begged him not to fight LA Knight, but he did. And ever since then, we've seen him kind of sketch back and forth between these two kind of personalities that are playing in his mind. He keeps telling y'all, and he said it again to Jackie Redmond, there's a lot of people in his head.
He did say that.
And he's not talking about Roman. He's not talking about Jimmy, because he made it clear he don't care what they think. He ain't talking about Paul Heyman. He don't care what he think. He don't care about Braun Breaker, LA Knight. He don't care what none of them people are saying. But at the same time, he's telling y'all, there's a lot of people in my head. He keeps telling us that, right? Mm-hmm. Then he says, you know what? Roman's right. Those titles do look better on his shoulder, not mine. With that statement, Jay has accepted that his solo run is over.
You think the solo run over?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think we possibly don't see Jay until the Raw anniversary show on January 5th. And I don't think he's coming back alone.
No Jey Uso?
He needs to go away for a little bit.
No Jey Uso until, you say, January what?
January 5th. That's just 2 Raws. That's just 2 Raws.
Man, listen. That crowd gonna be upset. 2 Raws without Jey Uso?
But that's okay. Look, Jay needs to go away for a little bit. He has been a constant on Raw since he came to Raw. He got time off to go to his son's graduation. He didn't even take time off when Alpha and Sika passed away. And then he kayfabe, was off for 2 weeks when Drew McIntyre attacked him. But what I'm saying is, when he does come back, focus on January 5th. If what is supposed to happen happens, and the New Day get another title match, and they actually win the titles this time, and they're standing in the ring, and they're holding up the titles, and you hear Usos, not their individual music, but the old Usos theme song. That feud was supposed to start after Clash, but it got pushed back, obviously, because you got Brock Lesnar coming back. You got Cena's tour going on. But the New Day and the Usos are definitely planned to feud, and the Usos are definitely getting another tag title run.
Okay. I hear you on that.
Now, you have them with the titles. Fast forward to Mania 42. What if Roman gets the World Heavyweight Championship? That faction starts building up. Jacob is due to come back, and he may be back tomorrow and reveal who attacked him, which ain't nobody gonna be happy about it when he say who hit him, who attacked him, because now that person has to turn heel.
I like what you're doing.
Okay, Jacob deals with that issue, possibly gets a big shot that actually goes back to when this said person that possibly attacked him called him out and told Solo. Solo thought Cody, and I'm talking about Cody, Solo thought Cody was talking to him when Solo wanted another title shot. And if you remember, he said, no, I'm not talking to you. He said, Jacob Fatu, step up. You want a title shot, step up. It never happened because Jacob was still loyal to Solo then. I think Cody is afraid of the werewolf because he knows what Jacob can do, and I don't think he has an answer for it. So what do? You take out your own competition.
Okay.
He comes back, he handles Cody, reveals what Cody has done, gets that out the way. We see Jacob move to Raw. You got Roman with a title. You got the Usos with a title. You got an IC title floating around. We could see the Bloodline back on top.
That is actually a good breakdown. It's a real good breakdown. I can see some of those things happening. But what if he says it's Cody and Cody's like,
that's not me. I live on the 5th floor, that's it.
I think we get a video this time where we didn't get one with Jade and Naomi and them. I think we get a video this time.
I would like that. I would definitely like that. I like that. I kind of like what you broke down there.
And that's the other choice, Randy Orton.
You think Randy did it?
Randy could have, maybe.
We ain't seen Randy in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We ain't seen Randy in a minute. So let's go ahead. Let's talk about the women's tag match that chaos.
Yeah.
The women's tag match was great.
Absolutely.
There was like a spot where Rhea Ripley was trying to riptide Charlotte, and she kind of rolled off her back or whatever. I think Charlotte was really trying to cover up because her boobs keep popping out.
Yep.
So I think that's what really happened with that. Or it could be that, you know, Rhea Ripley was SWV, weak in the knees. Could have been both. But I enjoyed this attention on the women's tag team division. This is good, especially with the AEW wrapping up for their women's tag team champions to be crowned at Winter is Coming. Right. That's when they're going to be crowned. So I think this is good. You wrapping up the tag team division. It only took AEW to put some fire underneath your ass. Thank you, AEW. But I think going forward, how we make this look good, because, you know, we've seen everybody come through after the match, right? Kabuki Warriors obviously pulled up. Then I want to say Bailey and Two Wings, Lyra Vicarious, she pulled up. Who else pulled up? Was that it?
Yeah, because Nia and Lash wasn't there.
I like Nia and Lash getting into the picture. Like, people gonna say, "Oh, it's too much too soon for Lash," but they put her first match at War Games. They obviously see big money inside Lash.
Yep.
They see big money in Lash, and I think we're gonna get a real dominant push with Lash going forward. But overall, I enjoyed that. And we didn't even talk about the biggest moment from Raw. That AJ Lee and I'm sorry, not AJ. That AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
That move, that match.
Yep. A New Day.
Yep.
Real graps were back.
Yeah.
Real wrestling was back.
Yep.
The real was back, man. This is the best pairing. And I'm never a fan of just throwing random people inside of a tag team. I've never been a fan of that. Still to this day, it don't matter what promotion you at. You could be at the next any promotion down the street. If you are just two random people that never tagged before, never had any history before, tag team together, I don't like it. They have found a way to make this likable for me. The same way they did in AEW with Bandino and Brody King. That move, that spring,
into the Static Splash.
Man.
I know.
Man.
Chef's kiss.
Man.
That was so good.
Not only did it go viral, you had people debating about, well, AEW did it first. I'm like, I mean, not quite the same, but it's wrestling. Ain't no move gonna be trademarked. Everybody use everybody's shit. Wait till you see somebody use the DDT. Hold up, Jake Roberts. Somebody gonna use the tombstone. Like,
right.
Come on, man. Let's not make stupid arguments. That's dumb. But that match.
When's the last time? And I really, really think about this. And I was thinking about this. This came to my mind after Raw, because what I normally do is I go back and rewatch Raw and take notes. And then I go and circle back to see if there's any storylines that were a year ago, 2 years ago, whatever, that are playing out now. But I went back and I watched a match, and it was the Wyatts versus the Usos. I bring this up because it was on Raw, and the match was like 20 minutes. And it was a barn burner of a match. When's the last time you've heard the whole collective crowd screaming out, "This is awesome," or on their feet for half of the match, like fully invested? That's what we saw with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. That match had you locked. That match had you wanting more. That match had you like, okay, random tag team, but it works. It's kind of like when they put Cesaro and Sheamus together. Random tag team, couldn't stand each other, but it worked. So sometimes they hit it with the gems when it comes to tag teams, and sometimes they miss. But that match proves something. AJ Styles is able to work with anybody and make them look real good. Uh-oh. JT, you froze? Well, hi everybody. I'm WrestleFaith. I'm just gonna talk until he come back. I'm part of Acknowledge the Dynasty podcast. If you want to check us out, you can check us out on Twitter at ATD Podcast 23. You can also check out our website at atdpod.net. And we will be having our first annual award show being shown on YouTube this Saturday, December 6th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Come check it out. It's going to be fun. And while we wait for JT to come back, for those of y'all in the comments, what did y'all think of Raw? Was it epic like Triple H promised? Do you think he delivered on that? What do y'all think?
No,
there he is.
He didn't deliver because this is literally Triple H is literally turning to Tony Khan when Tony Khan says, I got a big announcement.
Yep.
And it really don't be as big.
Mm-mm.
That's what Triple H did with it's going to be epic. This is going to be a new era. This is the reset button. This is the reckoning. This is the no. Stop it. Okay? Stop over-promising and under-delivering. Stop doing it.
Well, you know he's promised again for Friday, right?
Yeah. And I don't know if he's trolling, like taking the page out of Tony Khan's book, right? But at this point, don't mention the words epic no more. Like, don't say epic. Don't say anything of the sort. Like, at this point, just don't use your phone, bro. Don't use your phone. That's
don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Don't look at it. Just chill. Because the next time I see this is gonna be epic, tweeted by Triple H, I'm gonna have to hit him with one of my favorite lines to come out of a movie in a few years.
Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
JT, did you stop in with us on Monday? We was crashing out. We lost our stuff about they made Leslie so mad she said a house word.
Oh shit.
And Leslie don't say house words, okay? I think Triple H misdefined what epic means. I don't think he fully understood what epic meant. It meant something out of the ordinary, extraordinary, in fact. Yeah, we got to see a vignette with Low-Key Legend. Yes, AJ Styles' match was amazing. Yes, the women's match was great. Yes, we got to see some crash out with Jay. And yes, Gunther and Solo, shout out to you. Shout out to you, Solo, because you did that damn thing. But was it epic? No. Was it a good Monday Night Raw? Yeah. Not epic. And now he's promised that Friday is going to be a change in the era.
You know what? I believe Triple H just as much as I believe Rockstar with GTA coming out. They've been pushing back GTA for the past year and a half, 2 years. I'm gonna be honest. We may not get Grand Theft Auto, the new one, until the new PS6 comes out. And we may not get Epic from WWE until probably 2026. Because I'm gonna keep it real. If we go on PLE wise this year, booty meat.
Well, except for one.
For one. Maybe two. And if we hear 1, 2, 3, we're gonna say the name of that event.
Okay. Count it down.
1. Evolution. Evolution was its saving grace for WWE this year.
Yep, the women.
Everything else has been booty.
Well, I think Evolution was what it was because they had a fresh pair of people booking it. And I think that's why. And those two people need to be booking the women from here on out.
Yes.
Do you know your camera's off?
My camera?
Yes.
I see myself on the screen.
Oh, okay. It's black on my end, but that's neither here nor there.
How about now?
Nope.
No?
It could just be for me. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But
do you see me?
I don't know if the people in the chat can see you.
They like, I don't know. You already dark and this black. It may
JT.
That just may be what we got.
Okay. I agree with this comment. SmackDown does need to be good. And here's why I think he may be saying a new era. And it goes back to Jacob and Cody. If Jacob, in fact, comes back, shows proof that Cody is the one that did what he did. Number one, Cody didn't put a large Samoan target on his back. Number two, Cody's heel turn will begin right then on SmackDown. So I know that Randy Orton was scheduled to be there tomorrow. And I know that the werewolf is due back ASAP, either tomorrow or next Friday. But if that happened and Cody is the one that attacked Jacob, then yeah, that's going to be era defining, because now we got a champion who is a heel. And if they let Cody be a true villain, black hair and all, we're going to be in for a treat, I think, because his run as a babyface, I'm over it.
I think everyone's been over Cody babyface run, and I think it's the moment he completed the story, we were ready for a heel run. And the fact that we did get the heel run, and then we got the Cena heel run, we still didn't get a heel run officially by Cody. People kind of over. I mean, yeah, we're gonna sing along to the song because that's just what it is. We're gonna buy the merch. That's just what it is. Right. But as far as going, like, okay, are we still into this person as a face? No, because it's very Cena-ish in the 2010s.
True.
The 2010s when Cena was a champion damn near every year. Y'all know, if you listen to the show, you watch the show, you know how I feel about long title reigns. And the only reason why I feel this way is because Roman rigged the game.
He did.
He the cheat code. We had 5 years with nobody being able to say, I'm next up. None. And we gave it to Cody. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like anyone at this point can come in and be that person. And honestly, Jacob Fatu is not a bad pick.
Nope.
Not a bad pick to be in that position.
But I know I'm going to share this with you. Don't remember, JT. I remember, number one, I loves you. And number two, I'm just the messenger. Okay. So don't chop me down. But the original plan after Cody won at 40 was for Cody to match Roman's title reign, but come short of it by a few days.
Man.
Now, they still want him with that title. Cena took the title off of him. So we could see if everything goes as planned and Cody turns heel here in the next week or so, or 2 weeks or month, we could see a heel Cody hold that title for 2 years, maybe 3.
Listen, Cody Rhodes.
Yep. Ronisha Rhodes.
With the title for how many years?
2 to 3.
2 to 3 years.
That Cody title is not coming off of him anytime soon.
Hey,
ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit.
Listen, I'm not shooting you. I'm not pow-powing you. But what I am saying is I don't want to see that. Okay? We just dealt with 5 years of Roman. And it did tremendously for the brand.
Yep.
At this point, we need to build up the next up. You got too many people that are in their 40s, too many young talent to be in that position. Open up the walls. Stop closing yourself in. You got too much talent.
You want to know why I think they're not going to take it off of them?
Go ahead and say it. I know what's coming.
It's because they gave up the biggest Mania match in history to keep Cody in WrestleMania 40 because that was not the original plan.
Right. We know original plan was
they lost a lot of money by letting Cody dethrone Roman, which means they put a lot of money into Cody. And they have not. What return have they gotten?
I mean, merch sales.
He is not the top merch seller. They be padding his numbers.
I'm trying to think what else. I mean, sold out stadiums. I don't know. But nah, I know at this point, I'm really hoping. First of all, can you see me now?
No.
You still can't see me?
No.
Oh, this is bullshit. Give me a sec. No. I'm looking on the feed right now and I don't see myself. Okay, so what I am going to do is do this. I'm going to refresh this page and give me a second. Another chance to go ahead and plug the award show.
Okay. I'm back. No. But y'all, yes, come out and see JT. He is going to be a presenter at our first annual UC Awards at Acknowledge the Dynasty. We will be on YouTube. You can just go to YouTube, type in Acknowledge the Dynasty. It'll take you to our YouTube page. Again, the UC Awards this Saturday, December 6th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. JT will be presenting 2 awards. We have some other presenters from different podcasts. We have Dallas Cash from Humble Roses. We have the Caribbean Mommy JoJo from Sports for You and many others. And you never know who's just going to pop up. So come out, support JT, support these other amazing podcasts and content creators. We would love to have you. And I see you now.
I was definitely pulling the John Cena this whole entire
Wait a minute. Are we matching in color?
Listen, hey.
You
I'm just saying though.
I just realized that.
I'm just saying.
That's crazy.
And by the way, we're on 2 different coasts. We didn't FaceTime before the show or anything. We just decided just to wear the clothes.
Yep.
I don't know. I think honestly, this can be a very good award show. Cannot wait. Number 1, it's the first one. Make sure y'all tune into the Lucy's. I do think the direction going forward got to be something better than what we got. But speaking of what we got, let's go ahead and do these predictions real quick for the deadline.
Okay.
So we got deadline popping. That's coming up. Deadline is, I'm going to be honest, I'm not excited for deadline. I'm not excited for it. And I don't think I think it's partly because everything else has been so mid, right? And then we had such a letdown with the Survivor Series.
Yeah.
As a whole, not like Survivor Series. This match was good. Like as a whole, it was a letdown. So I think it soured my taste, as far as being excited for any PLE that's coming out. I'm just gonna keep it real with y'all. Like in any PLE that's coming out from them right now, I'm not excited about it because they've dropped the ball so many times. I'm more excited for an AEW pay-per-view. And that's for good reason, because AEW has hit every pay-per-view this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a hit. Even if it is $49 or $50 with tax, whatever, how you want to put it. Each and every match that they have put on this year on those PLE has been a hit. I can't say the same thing about WWE. I can't. Nope. I really can't. You would like to say it, but if you did say it, you would be lying. You'd be lying to you. You'd be lying to yourself. You'd be lying to God. Yep. Okay? You'd be lying in front of all these people in the church. Everybody. You're just lying. Stop lying to yourself. I don't think I'm excited for it. I would love to be excited for it, but let's talk about it real quick. So,
right.
One of the things that they have popping off is they're going to do something they've never done before. They're actually going to start off the PLE with the championship match. Never been done before.
Wait, Marula?
Oba and Ricky Starks will be starting off the show. So this is what we got for Deadline. Oba versus Ricky, NXT Championship. Let's get the picks out the way. Who you got?
I really enjoy Ricky. I really think he's amazing, but I got to stay with the Nigerian ancestors. I got to go with Oba.
Okay. So you going with Oba?
Going with Oba.
I'm going with Ricky.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Ricky because I think Oba's time in NXT is done.
Yeah, this is true.
The only thing Oba could conquer right now is going to TNA.
Ooh.
Conquering their TNA championship down the line once they get on AMC.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, it's to the main roster he goes. Right now we need Ricky Saints to pretty much become that face fighting champion for the brand. So I'm going with Ricky. Pretty Ricky, what they call him.
Wait a minute, now you got me considering my pick, but I'm gonna stay with Oba.
All right. We got to me, Ricky versus Oba screams a DQ match. You know what? You may not be wrong on that one, bro.
True.
You may not be wrong on that. Another match, no particular order because we're not doing anything in order. We're doing it nice and easy. We got Mr. Iguana going up against Ethan Page for the North American Championship. I don't know how we got here. How did we get here? Nobody is supposed to be here. As Deborah Cox will say, yes, we know we got here. Of course, Triple A, Chelsea Green, and Ethan Page took the Triple A Mixed Tag Team Championships off of Mr. Iguana and can't remember the tag team partner's name. That's how we got here. A month, almost 2 months too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. I would have went for the championship. But obviously, this is a layup. Ethan Page walking out, man. Come on, man. Let's stop it.
I agree.
Let's stop it.
Going with Ethan.
Let me see what else we got here. Let's go to the next match on the card. No particular order. Nope, we already did that one. Sorry about that, y'all. Let's get to the women.
Woo!
That's right. Baby girl needs sleep.
Hey, yo.
Teddy Paxton versus Izzy. Who you got?
This one's hard because I'm loving the work that Tatum is doing. I'm loving, and that promo she did. I'm telling you, JT, you got to watch NXT. That promo she delivered, it was giving Shotzi shaving her head vibes to the 10th degree. Izzy, she seems very confident, very firm. I'm going with Tatum.
You with Tatum?
I'm gonna go with Tatum.
I don't see Izzy. I mean, I don't see Tatum getting called up.
Not yet.
She still got a mango season left, as we say back home. I'm gonna say Izzy.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Izzy, and I think it's gonna drive Tatum even more crazy. That's what I got.
I just want you to watch her on this past Tuesday at NXT. I don't think she can get more crazy than that.
Okay, we gonna see about that. We gonna see. Iron Survivor match.
Oh yes.
So this one looks interesting. Leon Slater and Javon Evans and Baby Randy Orton's inside the match. Okay. Miles Bourne and Joe Hendry and what's the face over here from
Dark State.
From Dark State.
I call him Baby Clark Kent.
Baby Clark Kent. I don't know, man. This one's kind of up in the air for me because there's so many people that can come out with this win, right? You can look at a Joe Hendry, who's obviously been over the whole entire time. He's been inside NXT. You can look at a Javon Evans, who's gotten personal shine from Roman Reigns, from John Cena, who had a banger match with Gunther. Like,
yes,
you can look at that. You can look at Leon Slater, who's not had one bad match since this whole entire partnership. The only odd person out is Yo Boy from Dark State.
He ain't getting it.
He not getting it. So if I had to make a decision, quick decision for this one, I am probably going to go with Javon Evans.
Okay. All right. He is one of there's only two that I think it could be. Mr. Evans is definitely one of them, Young OG. But I'm going to go with Miles Bourne. I got a feeling that Young OG is going to be on the roster. I think he's going to get called up.
You think Javon Evans getting called up already?
I'm not saying it's going to happen tomorrow, but I think he's being called up before the rest of them.
So I agree, but I'm going to disagree, right? The reason I disagree is because they are losing Oba. That's a fact.
Yep.
Javon Evans is the only person right now that can fill those shoes as far as just being major over with the crowd. Not saying that Ricky Saints is not over, but Ricky Saints not doing what Javon Evans doing.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? And there's no shade to Ricky Saints. But if you want to keep them people at the CW happy, you keep Javon Evans on there.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
What's the point of Joe Hendry?
I'll tell you the point of Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry is there also to keep the people happy. Because remember, when they first came to the CW, they had Trick.
Yep.
They had Oba.
Yep.
They had on the women's side, they had who they had too, right? You getting ready to lose Oba. You definitely getting ready to lose Trick. You need two people that are power, that has a following, that gets the people talking, that gets it trendy. Joe is one of them. Javon Evans is the other. I think we may see Javon Evans get called up towards the probably towards the end of 2026, but I don't think that's happening like no time soon, because they need Javon. Like they're going to keep Javon for special appearances. He may pop up on the SmackDown or Raw, may pop up in AAA, TNA, but to have him just delegated to the main roster, I don't think that's happening yet. Shawn Michaels not gonna let that happen.
I'm waiting to see if two particular names pop up in NXT in the next 2 months. I'm very curious. Very curious. And those names are Matt Cardona and Dolph Ziggler. I'm not saying both of them, but I think one of them we may see them more in NXT. Dolph, I don't think it's Dolph. Dolph is main roster for sure, 100%. But even when he was on main roster, did WWE treat him the way he should have been? I don't think so.
No, I mean, y'all also understand, like, there's only so many spots, right?
That's true, but
so many spots on TV.
But you can't tell me Dolph wasn't delivering every time he was out.
Oh no! Listen, that's one thing I cannot tell you, because I would be bold-faced lying. I would be bold-faced lying to say that Dolph won him. You know what I'm saying? When he was coming out.
Yeah.
That would be a bold-faced lie to sit here and say that Dolph was not him. Okay? But what I will say is that I think that overall, Dolph ain't leaving TNA. Okay? Dolph not leaving TNA, and the only reason why Dolph ain't leaving TNA right now is because of this. Okay?
I still get over that name.
Thursday Night Impact.
Mm-hmm.
AMC. There's a lot of people that got contracts that are up with TNA right now, going into this brand new venture.
Yep.
I don't see them leaving, because I believe with the money that they got, I think it was like $50 million a year or something like that.
20, I think.
Whatever the number was, right? Even if it was 20 million a year, 50 million a year, that's more money than TNA has ever had. And we're talking Spike TV days.
True.
So which means they gonna have enough money to pay these talent.
This is true. You are right.
Which means that they're gonna get bigger offers to stay with TNA than to go sign with NXT. That's what I'm looking at. I see
that. I understand that. Well, then I need to see some of these indie people coming through TNA.
No, real talk. Oh, is that who I think that is? La Madrina?
That's her. That's my boo.
That's my girl. What up, La Madrina? Yo, we also got Join in the house, man. My bad. I wasn't even checking the comments.
What's happening, Oos?
What's happening, Captain? But no, I think overall, and we didn't even get to the women's Iron Survivor match yet. Let's get to that real quick. So, women's Iron Survivor match, we got Maya, aka Kalani Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Also inside that match, you got Soruka, Jordan Grace. What's the old girl name from Evolve?
Kendall.
Yeah.
Kendall Gray, I think.
Kendall Gray. And then the other one that we got inside the match is what's the old girl from Miami? She be dancing and shit.
You talking about Jada?
No, Lola Vice.
Oh, yes, Lola
Vice. So
Mrs. Priest.
Mrs. Priest, I don't know. It may be a few people may interject that one.
Oh, they confirmed their relationship, so.
Oh, they did? Oh. I take that back. We'll go ahead, Damien. I'm mad at you.
Nope.
No. But for this one right here, this is going to be a tougher one for me. But if we're looking at it, it got to be Jordan Grace at this point.
Ooh. Okay.
It got to be Jordan Grace at this point.
I was leaning towards somebody else.
Who you leaning towards?
The sister from another Mr. Sol Ruka.
I like Sol Ruka too.
I think if she was to win, I think it would add fire to the fuel between her and Zarya, because that's already cracking. Or cracked.
I got something even better for you.
Okay.
I think Zarya calls the Sol Ruka to win.
I like where your head is at.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. She gonna cause him. She gonna cause the win. She gonna cause her to not get the dub. That's what's gonna happen with that.
Well, then you got to choose Jordan, because I think Kalani. I don't think Kalani's long for NXT.
You think Kalani going up too?
I'm not sure if she will go to main roster or should she go to TNA.
I like Kalani traveling. I like Kalani in TNA. I like Kalani in AAA. I like Kalani Jordan to take a tour of Japan.
Okay.
Whether that be with Pro Wrestling Noah or whoever else they have a relationship with, I think you add more layers to her, make her more dangerous, make her more exciting. Not saying that she's not an exciting character, but I think that's the route you go with her.
And isn't she gonna be gone after the first of the year for her wedding? I think that's what her and Carmelo both will be gone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the route you go with that. You get her, you keep her. You don't pull out NXT just yet. The only person I want to see from NXT getting called up is Jada Parker.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the only woman on the roster I want to see get called up.
Yes, sir.
Because if any roster needs it right now, it's the Raw roster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's the Raw roster. And I think Jada Parker's a good fit over there. And she could be with never mind.
Don't do it.
Never
don't
mind.
Do that.
I'm not gonna do that.
Don't.
But
don't get me started.
She will be good on Raw.
Yeah.
For the women's division. Real quick, let's run through this last little bit. Continental Classic is shaping up to be a good one. We also had this go down in AEW for the Tag Team Championship, Women's Tag Team Championship Tournament. Obviously, we ended up getting the winners out of that one. We had a nice face-off between Samoa Joe and Eddie Kingston, which I think that at this point, keep the belt on Joe, but I would love to see Eddie Kingston get a run before he retires. Okada goes over. I ain't calling him Pac. I ain't calling him Pop, but I am calling this motherfucker Swole. Who is this guy? First of all, he ain't never been this brolic. I don't know if he went into the hyperbolic time chamber with Goku and Trunks and Vegeta, or if he just been eating his vitamins and saying his prayers a lot.
Put that back up there. Ain't no way.
That's what I'm saying. That boy's solid.
God.
That boy is solid. I don't like the fact you cut your hair because your ears look big as shit now.
Yeah.
But I will say that they got to do something with Neville. I'm gonna keep calling him Neville.
Not Neville.
It's no disrespect, right? Like when I see the words PAC, automatically I think Pop. Right? I think Pop. I don't think Pac-10 division or anything like that. And I never liked the name Pac for him. I mean, even though he used it before, I just never liked it. But Okada does go over. He got advantage inside. I think on the gold side. Blue side of the tournament goes down Saturday as well for Collision. So AEW's Continental Classic once again shaping up to be another good one. I just can't wait to see what they do at World's End. That's what I'm worried about. But I think we tapped pretty much almost everything. One thing that we did get was breaking news. I got breaking news from Cheech. He just sent it to me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He sent it to me. He sent it to me an hour ago. But breaking news. So it looks like the bidding war is over.
Oh, who got it?
The bidding war is over. Right?
Please tell me Netflix got it.
And Netflix is now in talks for a exclusive deal.
Come on. Can't hear you. Oh, y'all, JT then froze on me again. You muted, JT. Nope. Please remain with us as we work out these technical difficulties. We appreciate your patience. Thank you. How y'all doing tonight? John, Nessa, y'all still in the chat? Nightmare King, what's going on? Nightmare King said, I really like is Cody versus Randy. That's the only way Cody is losing at Mania. I don't know. I don't know if Cody's going to lose that title anytime soon, y'all. But while we're waiting on JT to come back, how have y'all been enjoying the show? Marks with Mike's always puts on, y'all. But are y'all excited for Deadline? I'm only excited for Oba's match, Tatum's match, and the Iron Survivor. Ethan Page and them pretty much tells you what's going to happen. There we go. Come back, JT. There you are.
Bro, I don't know what's going on with Cox. Cable, that is.
Oh.
But I'm getting about tired of this with y'all. Y'all keep playing on my top, and I don't like the way y'all doing that.
The disrespect.
The disrespect. I pay y'all too much money for this shitty ass internet.
Speak on it.
I don't even know where I left off at because I was cussing at my computer.
I'm sorry. We have just finished running through AEW.
Yeah. I can't wait for World's End. That's what I want to see. Samoa Joe right now looks good with the ops. All that looks good. But with that being said, I think we touched on pretty much everything tonight. Yes, but we did mention, of course, Netflix did get the rights to Warner Brothers. So the big question now is, what happens with everything? What happens with AEW? What happens to the app? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot that we got to take into course, because I don't want to see any company go through something like that, right? We need AEW around. We really do. I think we really need them, because
I wonder if they will give them a certain amount of time. You know what I mean? Like, not just dismiss them, but give them time to find another solution.
Yeah. I would like that. I would like that. Or maybe they can coexist on Netflix, but we know WWE gonna be petty. And I think part of their deal was no other wrestling content can be on there, as far as rivals or anything. I think that's the same deal they have with everyone across the board, which is the reason why you'll never see ESPN talk about AEW or anything like that. But this is big. What happens to the planned movies? The spin-offs, the Supergirl, the sequel to Superman. Like, what happens to any of that? So we don't know where it goes from here. But I do know this. I do know that this is huge. This is huge, period. And I just can't wait to see how this unfolds. I'm pretty sure that every wrestling outlet's going to be talking about this tomorrow. Every entertainment outlet's going to be talking about this tomorrow. But Netflix wins bidding war for Warner Brothers Discovery, enters exclusive deal talks.
Yeah.
That's major.
That's major. That's some money.
That's what's going to create competition, honestly. Sorry, y'all, I was fell asleep and I missed everything. But overall, I think it's a great bidding war. It's great for business. It puts basically WWE in the hot seat, because if AEW, if they get somehow some way to get AEW on Netflix television, it's going to be like almost like the Monday Night Wars, but on the same network.
I don't even think they're going to allow that. Because
why not? Why not? Because, and not to cut you off, but think about it. If I have a one-stop shop app for broadcasting wrestling and high-quality wrestling, and I got WWE on Monday, and let's say we run AEW on Wednesday, right? We run Dynamite, or if they do Rampage. If you got a VPN, you got access to both shows.
That's smart. But I think when they originally signed to Netflix, I want to say 2 shows that they had on there completely stopped. One was the one that OBW was running on Netflix. They cut that. And I think what they have in place, because they did this when MLW was trying to get on Tubi, they put into their contract negotiations with anyone that they do business with is that competition can't be mentioned, can't be running ads, because Raw's been on Netflix for a year. We haven't seen that one ad for AEW. That's totally different, when you look at other shows, right? Also, no one is on, when you look at Tubi, there's nothing on there, any other wrestling promotion. You look at CW, that's a prime example. NWA Power was on the CW app before NXT signed their deal.
Right.
What did WWE put inside that clause? We the only wrestling promotion y'all can have. So
they pull the 2K route, like licensing.
They got the licensing.
Now, if I'm
not gonna allow it.
Now, Netflix has to play this correctly. All three companies got to play this correctly. If I'm going to get the most value out of the pro wrestling business, what do you think is the best way to do that?
Yeah, I mean, best way is to make nice to shake hands, but if that's the case, ESPN could have scooped up AEW.
You know what? I'm telling you right now, ESPN ain't scooping up no goddamn AEW, bro.
I'm just throwing it out there. Like if we want
ask Stephen A. Smith, Stephen A. Smith about AEW. He ain't gonna know what the fuck that is.
No, because it's not in the mainstream, and plus WWE had a 50-year head start. So, you know, I obviously you're going to not know as much about an AEW, especially with a Stephen A. Smith at his age, right? But you also got to look at the fact that when WWE signed their deal with ESPN, any mention of AEW on ESPN's website is gone, and they had mentions of them, so they're not. I think right now what Warner Brothers is going to do with this deal is they're going to collect all the movie rights. They're still going to release the movies in theaters and have them on Netflix within like the week after it comes out of the comes to the theaters. They're going to work with the movies. They're going to work with everything else. But when it comes to that wrestling promotion, they're not going to do it. And I think that the great thing that Tony Khan has done has allowed his content to be on Amazon. That may be the next home for AEW.
The saving grace.
Yeah.
AEW is going to need a saving grace because WWE is trying to block all corners, and I know they're trying to box the competition in. And if you really think about it, this bidding war is just a precursor for what's going to happen later down the line. Now, with ESPN, I don't necessarily know if these sources are true about ESPN not being happy, but I don't believe it.
No, it ain't. I mean, I don't. It's been debunked not once but twice, right? Mm-hmm. So, you know, like I said earlier, who gives a damn what Freddie Prinze Jr. thinks at a time like this? Like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My personal thing is that VPNs are life. I didn't get the motherfucking ESPN app. I'm not paying $30 a month for that shit.
No, sir.
You know it's bad when Stephanie McMahon was promoting a fucking VPN instead of the ESPN app. I didn't. And I'm sorry I was late, you guys. So I'm gonna run through this real quick. I give Survivor Series a D-. I thought it was a disaster class, a stink bomb. I thought it was very underwhelming, and it's disappointing because Survivor Series is one of my all-time favorite PLEs. Like, I look forward to Survivor Series more than I do SummerSlam. You feel me? Just because Survivor Series used to have a certain identity, and it was the PLE that helped set up the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. And it's just become like the NBA All-Star Game. So the reason why I say that is the NBA All-Star Game used to have an identity, but then it started doing too much, and the lack of effort diminished the value of what it stood for. Now, like, you know it's bad when a G Leaguer wins the dunk contest 3 times. Can't fucking make a team, can't shoot to save his fucking life, but he can dunk. And that's and the dunk contest has diminished. Survivor Series has diminished because the 5-on-5 elimination used to mean something, and it had meaning. And these War Games matches are just showcases of, oh, let's just throw our top stars on a team for no fucking reason. No value, nothing at stake. We had to rehash the 2024 storyline from 2022 because basically War Games hasn't meant shit since the Bloodline won it. That's it. And even last year, it was cool, but it did not mean anything. There was no long-term effect to it. 2023, ass bubbles. 2023 is only memorable because CM Punk and Randy Orton returned. Other than that, it was just Judgment Day versus Cody's team, or like Cody being in the War Games has made it have little value, even though it is what it is. Dom and Cena probably should have main evented. Hell, the women could have main evented, honestly. If we knew the men were going to drop a stink bomb like that and the reveal was ass and the person who climbed the cage ain't going to be the person that gets revealed. I'm rambling here, so apologize. But JT, I got to say this, okay? WrestleFave, I got to say this. I don't want to see another fucking War Games match because it's pointless. Absolutely pointless. It sucks. Survivor Series fucking sucked. It was garbage. It was terrible. It was basically a more upscale WrestlePalooza. That's it. It was WrestlePalooza with more people.
Ooh, that's horrible.
WrestlePalooza was the worst PLE WWE put on this year. By far.
Yep.
I agree.
You know it's bad when Crown Jewel was better than Survivor Series and WrestlePalooza combined.
That's saying something.
And still. Oh, and I'll even say Crown Jewel was better than WrestleMania. But it's sad to say that the best PLEs that WWE put on this year were Crown Jewel, Evolution 2, which is number 1, and Elimination Chamber. That's it.
I give you that.
The men's Royal Rumble saved Royal Rumble.
I give you that. Definitely give you that, man. I'm floored because that's exactly what we said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Tune in to the Moosies. Tune in to that. That's this Friday. This Saturday. I almost said Friday. This Saturday. That's going down. Make sure y'all tune in for that. Also, we'll be representing at Exodus Pro this Saturday as well. We will also, we're everywhere. Dallas will be out there in Pittsburgh. We got a lot going on, but before we go ahead and head out, listen, too much negativity can have you unbalanced mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Spread positive vibes, people. Very easy. Lift someone up. You ain't gotta tear them down. You can tell them something ain't even true. Like, hey, I like that dress you got on. Maybe she don't know that it's ugly, but maybe you telling her that it's a nice looking dress boosted her confidence for the day. Or you can let somebody over in traffic because you're doing 10 underneath the speed limit. Whatever it is, spread more positive vibes. Don't be out here being weirdos, following people, poking these wrestlers 38 times, grabbing their junks, following them to the hotel. Don't be that guy. You make all of us look bad as a collective. Or girl. Don't do that. We already a niche bunch as it is. But whatever you're doing, man, be positive about it. If you got COVID, be positive. Dallas mentioned that the other day. Stay positive. You got COVID, okay?
JT, that's messed up.
Stay positive in all aspects of life. Make sure you're following all the good brothers and sisters over there at CCN, whether it be Knowledge of Dynasty, Main Event Mama, Humble Roses, Sports for You Wrestling. Also, we cannot forget about Society and Pop Culture 101. Also, we cannot forget about Two Fly Wrestling.
Martian says.
We can't forget about that one as well. I mean, follow the brand. But on that note, I want y'all to enjoy yourself, love yourself, love yourself at the end of the day. Please do. Because ain't nobody going to love you like you. You don't need validation. Love yourself, okay? How about we do that? ELE, everybody love everybody. The great Jackie Moon once said that. Love on somebody. But on that note, I love y'all. Please be safe in these streets. Don't be out here doing nothing stupid. And make sure you tag in with CCN. Follow Get Your Podcast, man. Follow everybody, okay? And on that note,
quick question.
What's up?
When you telling people to stay positive, I just had like one question in regards to that.
Okay, how you know?
I know them very well.
You know what? On that note, we up out of here, man. Do something. How about we go with this one? Yeah, I like this one.
You've been using Suno?
Hey, I had to, right?
You finally used it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
That's $1 million rack. Run it back, triple, double stacks, no cap. It's the big show. It's the big show. It's the big show. It's the big show.
I like this one.
Yeah, that's fire.
Did you hear the Marshall Mike CCN in the beginning?
Nah, bro, I didn't hear it because I was asleep. Are we still live?
Yeah, we are. We in the stream.